Hello everyone. Um, we're going to talk about version control course offered by Village 88 Learning and what you will learn, what you can expect from our course, and estimated hours to complete this course. So in the version control, you will learn how to set up SVN repository, how to check out codes, how to commit codes, and why you should use SVN. So let me actually spend a little bit of time talking about why you should use version control. So without version control, you're going to be writing codes, and let's say that you accidentally deleted some lines of code. It may make it really hard for you to go back and figure out what codes you deleted and restore the damages. Or let's say you have 5 people working on the project, and the code was just working fine until one day after 5 developers made some changes. Now the code doesn't work anymore. Now, if you are not using something like version control, it's a nightmare. You will have to go and talk to different developers, find out what everyone did. You will have to go and test it, and it will take you hours and hours of troubleshooting to finally figure out what happened. That's what happens if you're not using version control. So this is one thing that we find that amateur programmers don't know anything about, but this is critical. If you're using version control, the two nightmare scenarios that I just discussed, doesn't become an issue anymore. So after you use version control, you will know exactly what lines of code different developers wrote. You will know what changes were made at different times. You will also be able to trace back the working copy of the code anytime since the development team began to work on your project. So let's say that the scenario of the 5 developers working on the code and making changes, and now the program broke, happened. With version control, all you have to do is you revert the code back to yesterday when it was working. It will take you 5 seconds to do that, and then you will probably spend another 5 minutes to look at all the changes that were made to the program since yesterday, and you can find out who did it and who wrote what. So you can look at it, and you will know it will make it really easy for you to find out what happened, and then you can make the changes, make the code work, commit the changes, and you can check out or update the the server's code to make it work properly. So with that version control, all those things become really hard to do. With version control, it's super effective and easy for you to manage your team, to maintain your codes clean, and also to do code reviews. So what you can expect from this course, you will have unlimited access to the course materials, and this is a relatively short course, so it's not going to take you a lot of time. But you can also come to the labs to learn about SVN version control, and if you have any trouble going through the training materials or some of the assignments, you can come talk to us and we'll help you do that. We don't offer one-on-one coaching for this course because it is a pretty short course. Estimated hours of completion, probably you need to watch 5+ hours of online videos and training materials and some articles that we want you to read, and you'll probably spend 10 hours. I think you may be able to do it under 5 hours as well, and you will probably just need to come to the lab one time. So again, version control, very simple, but it's one of those things that distinguishes an amateur programmer from someone who is professional. So this is I would recommend that everyone who is doing programming or who is managing a programming team to take this course and learn how to use version control. It's going to make a huge difference in how your team works together. Thank you.